Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, y'all. It's already Thursday. Time is going by so quick. Want to read a word to you this morning. By the way, let's go ahead and give God the glory that we're on our Thursday. I want to read a word to you today. This one is from my mother. And it is the God that never leaves us, the God that is still in control. So that's good news already. God is our refuge and strength, a present help in trouble. You see, it says a present help. So he's right here. He's right here. He's present. Stop stressing and stop fretting. Stop stressing and stop fretting. Relax. Get yourself together. That's some powerful words right there. Get yourself together. Stop being discouraged. Be you. That's powerful too. Be you. And realize God is still in control. And I love that right there because that's saying, hey, be the human that you are. God is in control. When God speaks, he is saying he is still in control. Be a fighter for God. There are some fights that we can't handle. When we are going through whatever we're going through, God's got us. God's got us. He wants us to remember that he is God. God is a refuge. God is a fortress you can run to and hide. God is our refuge and our strength. There's an enemy in each of us, but God's power is stronger than our enemy. The word heathen are those who don't know who God is. So a heathen or a Gentile is someone that doesn't know who God is or believe who he says he is. Okay? And there's a reason that we're speaking about that. On TikTok, we see a whole lot of things that's not supposed to be on there. But God will bless us in between the TikTok of life. All right? Because God doesn't operate like that. You know how we go in on different platforms and we see things, and TikTok is just an example in this lesson today. And there are things that are not appropriate, but God doesn't operate on those appropriate things. So that's an example of things that we have to give that over to God and not let those things overtake us. Because remember that that's the enemy in us when we're on different platforms and we see things or watch things that we're not supposed to watch. So that's the heathen and the Gentile. And remember, that's the enemy in us. So we got to let God take it over. That's why going back to number 1, it says, be us. We're human. Let God get rid of that kind of stuff. God may not show up when you need him, but he is always right on time. Stop holding on to stuff. Let that stuff go. Get rid of it. Call on God. Remove everything. Release it. Now here's some things that we can get rid of. Doubt. Stop doubting. God is going to come through. He's ever present. Worry. That's a hard one. We worry about everything. From the time we get up, we worry. Just things are already programmed right there for us to worry about. I mean, it never fails. Everything can be great, but we wake up and we just start worried about sometimes the stuff ain't even like for us to worry about yet. Stress. You get up, you're on your way to work. So you're stressing out as you're driving to work. Stressing out once you get to work. Stressing out while you're at work. Stressing out getting back home. Stressing out once you're back home. Stress, stress, stress. Get rid of it. Pride. God wants to work with you. Pride. So we can't take it on ourselves. Pride is when we try to say, oh, I'm strong, I can handle that stuff. I went through that recently. So pride, we got to let our pride go and know that God wants to work with us and for us. He's God. He loves us. And God wants to be our help in time of trouble. And it says in Psalm chapter 46, verses 10 and 11, be still and know that I am God. I will be among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. And we can still celebrate the God who still works miracles. Let me read that verse again. Psalm 46, 10 and 11. Be still and know that I am God. So he's in control totally. I will be among the heathen, those that don't know the Lord. I will be exalted in the earth, period, over everybody and everything. And we can still celebrate the God who still works miracles. You know what I love about this word? What I love about this word, God is so amazing. God is such a good God. He goes before us. He carries us. He protects us. He blesses us. And he absolutely stays with us. And the thing about it is, too, like when it says the heathen, that just means that, once again, we're a Gentile. We don't know who the Lord is because we haven't given ourselves over to trust in God. But let me tell you something. God is so, 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 so good. That God is ever present with us. It says so in his word. He will never, ever leave us. And he loves us. I hope that you enjoyed this word today. Tune in. Remember, powerful blessings coming, and be blessed.